You're welcome to my channel, Mindset Academy, where we want to solve the problem that is displayed at the right hand side of the screen. And the question says the given views show a component in plan and elevation. Draw these views and project from them the first auxiliary elevation on XY and a second auxiliary plan on X to Y2, right? So the first thing you have to do is to reproduce that view that is produced at the right hand side of the screen. So you just take your set square and you draw your horizontal line this way. You can see that, and you pick a point on that line. Let's say I am picking this point. Can you see that? So from that point, the entire length is given to be 20 plus 50, that is 70, plus 12, that is what? 82. So I'm going to measure 82 from that endpoint there. 82. So from 0, right? From 0, this is 82 here. Can you see that? And I am going to project it downward this way, and also I'll project this downward this way. Can you see that? Then aside that, the next thing I'm going to do is to measure the thickness to get the thickness of 38. That is the entire height of that plan. We call it the width, and that is 38. So from here, I'll measure 38. Can you see that? And after that, I can easily thicken it just to save our time. Right? And I'm going to close it up. End line first. Now the next thing is from that end to the next end is 20 is 12, right? So I'm going to measure 12. It's 12. So from 0 to this point here is 12, right? So I can easily thicken it. Then I'll close it up. Can you see that? Let me zoom it up a little bit. Now, the next thing is from that point, I'll measure 50. If you look at the elevation from here to here, it's simply like saying from here to here, right? I'll measure 50. So this is from this point, from 0. So I'll measure 50. This is 50. Then from that 50, I'll measure 6 behind. So 0, 5, then 6. You look at my arrow, it's going back by 6. So I use my meter rule and I'm going to thicken that aspect. Right? I'll come to the point of 6, I'll do the same thing. You can see that. Then I want to get the center of this line. How will I do it? I'm going to bisect two diagonals of that rectangle here. Faint line. So this is where the center is. How good? And I'll just draw my center line to pass through that point. So a long one, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. All together. Now the next thing is we have a thickness of 20, the diameter of 20, 24. So meaning that if I place my meter rule in this fashion from here, right? I'll measure 12 downward and 12 upward. You can see that, and I'm going to close it up from this point straight down here, and from this point straight down here. Then I'll close it up too from here to this point, and from here to this point. You can see that, and I'll close it too from here to here as shown in diagram. So that is the plan. Now the next thing is what is the elevation. So what I'll simply do here is just to measure 20 away from this point. 0 to 2 is 20, right? And I'll draw a line, faint line first. Can you see that? Then the height of that elevation is 50 from here to here. So I'll measure 50 from this point. It is 50. I'm easily taking it out. You can see that, and I'll close here up this way, faint line. Now with the help of this, since this side is close to, I'll use this to just draw my faint line this way. Can you see that? Now to get the center of that figure, there are different ways I can do that. I can also apply that method of using the diagonals from here to here, then from here to here. That is where they are meeting. Then I'll just use my t-square and pass my line through that center. Long, short, long, short, just that way. You can see that. Now from that point here, which is this point, you see from here to here, given as 26, meaning I'll measure 13 up, 13 down. So from 0, this is 13 up, this is 13 down. You can see that. Then I can usually take in from this point to this point, and this point too. You can see that. And I'll take in here and here too. Now the next thing is I can bring here down this way and here down this way, right? So what I'll simply do is I am going to measure the same thing I did here. I can just take my compass because the same measurement to this point, right? 24, that's 12, 12. Then I'll come here and I'll mark 12, 12, right? 12, 12. And I'm going to use my meter rule and close that up. Right? Then the next one is from here to here is given to be 38 also. So we know that from here to here 38 too, you measure 38. Half of 38 is 19, 19. So I'll just come here and measure 19 up, 19 down. Then I'll close it up on this end, straight down to this point, from this end to this point. Then this is closing up down here, right? And this is closing up down here. Now I'll take my rule and connect on this point to this point. Then from this point to this point. You can see, so we have reproduced the given figure that is displayed at the right hand side of the screen, and we are told to draw what? The first auxiliary elevation. Now the first thing, this is the plan, this is the elevation. So when they say auxiliary elevation, you project the plan. So I'm going to create the plan, and we're told at an angle of what? Since the xy plane, s1y plane is at 30 degree, you use 60 degree to project it. So I'll use the 60 degree here to project that plane here this way. So when I take this, every point there, I'm going to project it from here. I'll project this 60 degree. When it's standing this way, and come down a little bit. And come here too. You bring it down, right? So from this point here, then here too, then here too, then this point, this next point, this point, this next point, right here, here too, here, here too. Hope you can see that. So this is what we have. So this is 60 degrees. So we're going to use 30 degrees to counter it so that it will form 90. So I'll just do it here. This is my x1, y1 plane. x1, y1 plane. Then my x plane is this. My xy plane should be anywhere in between these figure here. Here. This is my x and y plane. Can you see that? So we'll start taking our measurements. So it's always good, like I always tell you, to reproduce the figure out. It's always very good. That taken. So I want to reproduce this in isometric, which is not necessary, just for you to enhance your understanding. So this is what we have. We have successfully reproduced this figure in isometric, which you are not required to do. That taken. So the next thing is, let's now go back to our work. Start numbering, right? So if I should number, we're not done yet. So if I should number this, so if I should number this is 1, right? The end of this line, see what I want to do here. The end of this line, which you can, as in the other side, where this line meets this other line at this point, will be what? 2. Here will be the next, there will be 3, and the next, where this line, the hidden line, will meet the other line inside, That will be what? 4. Remember, this is touching each other. Then we move forward. This will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, 11 is also at this point too. Here. Here will be what? 12. Because from here to here, since they're saying from here to here, so we have point 12. So we'll proceed. We have 13, 14, 15, 16, right? 17, 18. At the down point there, where they meet, will be 19. The other line here, this line you see here, where it meets with 18, that will be 20. And see that? Then what else again? So we'll come back to this, or should just do that together. 20, then here should be 21. This point will be 22. Here will be 23. Here will be 24, 25. Then where this comes down to meet this will be what? 26. Please let's not forget that. 26. So I will now transfer this point to all these points here. So let's see. Um, this is 1. Let's put it where so you show what I'm talking about. This is 1. This is 1. 1 is the same line as 2, so we'll say 1 comma 2. This is 3. This is 3. 3 on the same line with 4, we'll say 3 comma 4. This is 11. This is 11. 11 on the same point as this, that is what? 11 comma 12. Right? This is 9. This is 10. We have 9 comma 10. 8, 7. This is 8 comma 7. 5, 6. 5 comma 6. We are going looking at this direction. Right? They will come here. 14 and what? 14 and 20. So here will be 14, 20. That again, 14, comma 20. The top, 16, comma 18. 16, comma 18. Then the next one, 15, 15 and what? 17. 15, comma 17. Then the down one, 13 and what? 19. 13, comma 19. Then this point here, I usually call it 21, right? And 26 on the same line. So here is 21, comma 26. The top will be 22, comma 23. The front will be we have 26, so I'll call it to be 27, and here will be what? This one will be what? 28. So this 27, 25, 27, comma 25. Then this top here will be 28, comma 24. 28, comma 24. Can you see that? So we've labeled all the elevations. Now it is now the plan. Plan means you're looking it from the top going downward. So this point here is this point here, and that is 5. 5 on the same line with comma 3. 8, 9, 11, 1 on the same point. Right? We have 8, comma 9, comma 11, comma 1. Right? The next one, 6 and 4 on the same line. 6, comma 4. Then here 7, 10, 12, 2. We have 7, 10, 12, 2. Right? We'll move forward here. We have 16 and what? 14. This is 16, 14. 15, 13. This is 15, 13. Here to here. 18 and what? 18 with what? 20. So we have 18, 20. 18, 20 here. 18, 20. 17, 19. 17, 19. Then what else again? The outside here is 24, 25. 24, 25. Here is 28, 27. 28, 27. Then n is 22, 21. That is this point is 22, 21. Then here is 23, 26. 23, 26. We have 33, 26. So this is all the points that we have. So we're done with this. So let's now start moving our points. So if I should move, take my measurement from the elevation from xy plane to 5, 6. Can you see that? I'll go on the line of 5. Here I'll mark and also look for 6. This 6 also I'll mark. So this is my 5 and this is my 6. I'll come again from this point from here to 3, 4. I'll go to where 3 is. This is 3. I'll mark. Then I'll go to 4. I'll also mark. So this is 3, 4. 3, 4. That again. And I'll join them together because you can see that 5 and 3 are together. 6 and 4 are together. Similarly, 5 and 6 together. 4 and 3 together. Hope you can see that. I'll come again from the same line, right? Let's say this. And just draw that out so to guide us through to the underline. So on this line, I'm going to go for 8, 7. So this is where 8 is. I'll trace it, place it here and mark. That's point 8, right? Then point 7 is here. I'll trace it. This point 7, the same level as this. Point 7, right? I'll come again from here to the next point. 9, 10. This is where we see 9. Then the next one is 10. This is where we see 10. So we're having 9, 10, right? Then we'll go again from here, 11, 12. This is where we see 11. Then this is where we see 12. We have 11, 12, 11, 12, right? Then from here also to 1, 2. This is where we see 1. And this is where we see 2. So this is 1. And this is what? 2. How good? So we have 7, 10, 12. We have 7, 10, 12, and 1. This is 1. This is 2. Right? So I'll join it from here straight down to touch here, front line. Then from here to come here, front line. 7, 10, 12, 2. 7, 10, 12, 2. 8, 9, 11, 1. 8, 9, 11, 1. then 857, 857, or on the same line this way, and these two on the same line this way. Can you see that? So proceed to the next point. I'm coming here, xy plane to 16, 18, right? So I'll go to where 16 is, trace it. This is 16. Then I'll go to where 18 is, trace it. This is 18. The next one is from here to the next point, which is 14, 20, right? So I'll go to where 14 is, this 14. I'll trace it, 14. Then 20, this is where 20 is. I'll trace it, 20. So that's my 20 there. Can you see that? So 16, 14. Just join them together. Think line first. 19, 20. Then 16, 18, 16 and 18 together. 14 and 20 together. Can you see that? Then 8 and 9. Look at it together. 8 and 9, 10 and 16. We have 8 and 9, right? 10 and 16. We'll come back there. Let's not stress ourselves. Let us move forward. So we're done with that. So we'll come to the next point from here to 17, 15, 17. So I'll come from this point, 15, 17. I'll go to where 15 is. This is the point of 15. And I'll trace it to this point. That is 15. Then the next one is 17. I'll trace to where 17 is. I'll trace it down. Trace it here. 17 is at this point. Right? I'll come again from the same point to here. We have 22 and 23. So I'll go to where 22 and 23 is. Trace it. Here. I'll mark. This point is 22. Then 23. I'll trace again. This is 23. Here is 23. Right? So I'll come again from here. 21 and 26. So look for 21, the same line here. 21 here. And 26 here. 26. Finish that. Then the next one we have here will be from this point straight down to 13 and 19. So this is where 13 is. I'll mark this point 13. Then we have 19. This 19 here. This 19. Right? So from here to this point, 28 and 24, I'll come to where 28 is. I'll mark, right, and I'll come to where 24 is. I'll also mark. So this is 28. and what 24. Can you see that? Then the next one is 27 and 25. So this 27, trace it, 27, then 25, 25. So we have 27 and what 25. So this is what we have. So we join all those points together. So from this point here, this is 16, 18, and this is 9, 10. Means that 18 is connected to either 9 or 10. So 18 and 10, I can just use this to show you. From here, 18 connected to 10. So I'll just join 18 and 10. Right? The next one is 16 and 9. 16 and 9. Right? The next one is 10 and 9. 10 and 9. Using faint line first. The next one is 14 and 11. So we have 14 and 11. 14 and 11. The next one is 9 and 16. I've done that. Then the next one will have 12. 12 here will be connected to 20. 12 and 20. So this 12 to 20. Right? Then we have what is again? 18 and 16. 18 and 16. They already. They have 17 and 15. 17 and 15. This 17 here. Where is 15 here? So we have the next one is 4 and 2. Here's the 4 here. All connected. So what about 2 and 12? 2, 12. 2 and 12. 10 and 7. So let me take them up now. 2, 12, 10, 7, 4, 6. Right? Then we have this and this. This one will be hidden line. This and this. Right? This one will be hidden line. So this 5 to 3 is hidden. Look at it here. 5 to 3 is hidden. Since we are coming like this, you coming like this, you will not see 5 and 3. It will be hidden. So that line of 5 will be hidden. So let's do that. 5 to 3 is behind. Right? Is behind there. Then what else again? Coming this way. You see this? Then this one too here will be hidden here. Somewhere around there. You don't really see it. Then we have coming like this. So we have these two 18, 18, 19, and 20. They will be seen from here 9 to 18. Well, from here 9 to 10 and 10 to 18. 9 to 18 is 10 here. They will be seen. They will be seen 10 to 18. 9 to 16, all of them here will be same. This is then 9 here, 9, right? 9 and 16. All good. Then we have 16 and 18, 18, 16. Who is it? 16 and 18 with 15. What is it again? 15 and 13. 15 and 13 will not be same. So this is our hidden line. Right? Then the next one we have 12 to 20, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Supposed to be hidden line. So we have 11 to 14. 11 to 14. They'll all be hidden line, so all this will be hidden. 11 to 14 will be hidden. 11, 14, all this one here will be hidden, but anyone 19 will be seen. 19 and 12 will be seen, so I'll join 19 and 12. Keep line. Then 19 and 14, is there 14 here? 19 and 14 over here. Here's 19 here, 19, right? And 13, 19, 13, 14. Then we have 14, 16 hidden. Because you're coming looking at it from this side here. Then what is again? So we know 22 and this. Then this is my box to bring it out. 28 to look here, 28 to 22, 21 to 27, 23 to 26, then 28, 24, 22, 23, 28, 24, 22, and 23 all together. Okay. 24, and then we have 23, 26, 23, 24, 26, 21, right? So this is where my circle will be. Then 21, 22, 21, 22 here. And you see what I'm going to do here. So the circle will be here. I don't want to stress myself like a circle. I'll just take a box and join the circle that will be there, right? But if I don't want to do that, so to get this circle you see in here, so just let me project the center of that figure. So I'll get the center. This is the center here, right? So this center, I'll just project it. Center is here, right? Let me call it center A, center A, and here is our center A here. So if I come there, is where my circle will fall in. Top here, top here. Then the next center is here also. If I project it, so my circle will fall in that 2 point here. This is B, B, A, A. So I'm going to draw my circle there. So let me use my French curve and bring out that circle that will fit in there. Very good circle. This is better. Right? Then the next one BB. Now we'll just take this to this point. This to this point. And the rest is just hidden. Then 17 and 19. So 17, 17, 19. You see it. 17, 19 will be clearly seen. So I'm going to join point 17, right, and 19. This 17 here. Yes. Can you see that? 17 and 19. So 9, 16. 9, 16. This 9, 16 will be hidden. 17 and 19 will be clearly seen, and 9, 16 will be hidden. So 18, 20 is connected to. So I'll join 18, 20. Straight line. Can you see that? So this is what we have. First auxiliary elevation, right? So if you have found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share the video. Thanks for watching.